What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back with another video. Make sure I hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to everybody who's shown love and support to this channel. Raising Kanan Season 4, Episode 1. And in this episode, they jumped back in time to showcase everything that transpired after Ronnie beat the hell out of Unique and almost killed him. So this episode was to kind of showcase everything that was going on around that time. You even see that Howard is still alive. We all know that Howard ends up getting shot. In this episode, though, we find out that early Tyler is part of the reason why Unique thinks Rock had something to do with what had happened to him. He tells, first off, he brings the idea to Unique saying that maybe Rock could have had Ronnie come for him. And he also tells Unique that Rock has taken his spot, basically. She's taken his connect. So in Unique's mind, it's like, damn, you told me you were done with the game last season. Now you've taken my spot. You've taken my position. And Unique starts to put in his head like this was a setup. And after early Tyler tells Unique that Kanan and Ronnie have been working together, Unique starts to try to make everything make sense to himself. You see, he starts putting a whole lot of theories together. And he says Kanan had Ronnie take me out for his mom's so she could jack my work. And you can tell Unique 100% believes this. He's not right now. He just had his head smashed in. He's had all this head trauma. Unique ain't thinking straight. We all know that this is cap, but this is what makes sense to Neek. He says that Rock, this is what she does. She tries to get close to people, then takes from them. She did it to all her boyfriends like Defcon, etc. And this is where a lot of his anger towards the Thomas family is coming from. And this is why Unique is going to be on the Thomas family's ass this whole season. He really thinks that Rock tried to get him smoked so she could take his spot. So in Unique's mind, he's going to get his revenge. And we see this throughout all the little snippets from the trailer. Unique making constant moves on the Thomas family. Also, in this episode, man, Lulu got saved by that girl, bro. Unique was about to end that nigga, bro. Let me show y'all this clip.
I can't drive like this.
All right.
You're not. I'm not gonna let you get behind that wheel.
You give me those keys and let me drive this shit to a fucking tree.
I'm not letting you do that. Over here. All right.
Hey, just look at Unique's face right here. He had some bad intentions in that clip. Lulu got saved. Lulu's out here loafing, just drunk as hell. He was about to get sent up there. Unique was really on some like assassin shit. And early Tyler, you better keep it cool, bro. This nigga Unique right now, he's a loose screw. He's not right up there, bro. I don't think it's going to end too well with these two. I think Unique might put a bullet in boy. I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised. I did not see this coming. Rock being pregnant with Unique's baby. He does end up aborting it, though. But this even makes the situation more fucked up. Like, damn, Unique trying to put a bullet in the woman who just had his kid. Also, she does tell Jukebox not to tell anybody about this. But I mean, one thing we know in the Power Universe is somebody's gonna find out. And I do think those people are Kanan and Unique. That might make things very interesting. So Marvin and Stefano are gonna be in business with each other this season. Marvin's gonna be running a lot of missions for Stefano. You can tell Stefano is really taking a liking to Marvin's professionalism. Now, they're doing this without the knowledge of Rock. And you know how Rock is. If Rock finds out what's happening, that these two have made a little business deal with each other and have their own thing going on without her really knowing or understanding what's happening, she's going to get angry. You know how Rock is. Rock doesn't like that type of shit. She's definitely going to be coming at Marvin a certain type of way for this. But Marvin is trying to become his own man and do his own things. We're going to see what Rock has to say about this. Also, can Marvin 100% trust Stefano? I don't know. Stefano is a very shady dude. I'm not going to lie. Stefano might end up doing something messed up towards Marvin. Lou Thomas. In this episode, Lulu's still going through it, bro. Lulu's still going through a lot mentally, and he's putting a lot of weight on his shoulders. He's putting a lot of stuff on himself. And Jessica, Famous' sister, one of his old flings, had the audacity to pull up on him at work. And she was just there basically to check on him. Man, this girl was out there fucking Crown and all before. We ain't forget. But she wants to just make sure Lulu's okay. And she tells Lulu that he has to forgive himself, basically. Like, she was there to try and comfort him, bro. And, of course, Lulu was over there trying to talk to her. Lulu should have told this girl, like, bro, just get the fuck out, basically, man. She did that man wrong. But hopefully this season, Lulu could just be in a better headspace mentally. And he could stop crying. And he could stop loafing. You know, stop getting drunk, man. He could have really been out of here. Unique was ready. Unique was gonna, like, it was about to be over for this boy. So in this episode, Kanan needed to write a report on his grandpa to be able to pass. So he went asking everybody. He went asking Lulu, Marvin, his grandma, which gave him a lot of information. I mean, everybody gave Kanan useful information, but he didn't ask Rock because at this point in time, Kanan still isn't really fucking with Rock. So even imagine now, after Rock has put Howard down, and it's crazy because in this episode, you still see Howard making a real attempt to have a relationship with his son. So for Kanan to even see Rock do that shit to Howard in person, man, that shit really must have fucked Kanan up all the way. Like, remember the episode when Marvin was explaining how much his dad, which was Kanan's grandpa, obviously meant to him, and what he did, and how he loved him, and how he was so angry about what his pops did. You could tell, like, that was getting to Kanan. And just to see his pops, even though he didn't really know that was his pops majority of his life, to see Howard go and get gunned down in his face, that was some real grimy shit from Rock. I think we know where this is going, bro. Joyce Thomas, Rock's mom, reveals to Kanan that she has cancer. We do end up in the trailer seeing Rock crying or something. We know that a tragedy happens in this family. So I'm thinking right now, bro, Rock loses her mother. Even though her mom wasn't the best mom to her, Rock still loves her mom. Even though we know their relationship is rocky, bro. That is going to fuck Rock up, Marvin, Lulu, all of them, bro. I think this might be a major death that happens this season, man. It's going to make a lot of people emotional. It'll be sad. So y'all in the comment sections, what do y'all think about episode 1? Honestly, I think this was a calm episode. They just getting the season started, you know. Episode 2, I think they're going to really ramp it up. Episode 3 is definitely where I think things will take off. Also, leave y'all theories in the comment section. Some of y'all got some wild theories, and I definitely want to hear them out.
And the ball, Trey ain't clocking, not at all. But you keep watch like I'm dozing off. Go stay shot, you ain't involved. Oh, just shopping for Nova Ball. Photo ops at the mall. Ain't no cops, Angela. Sorry, and the ball, Trey ain't clocking, not at all. But you keep watch like I'm dozing off. Go stay shot, you ain't involved. Oh, just shopping for Nova Ball. Photo ops at the mall. Ain't no cops, Angela. Sorry, and the ball, Trey ain't clocking, not at all. But you keep watch like I'm dozing off. Go stay shot, you ain't involved. Oh, just shopping for Nova Ball. Photo ops at the mall. Ain't no cops, Angela. Sorry.